Hey, this is Keith with How to Build Your Own Home, and I want to talk about what is a pan inspection. All right, this is something that kind of surprises a lot of owner builders and even first-time general contractors. Pan inspection. What's a pan? Well, this is a pan. This is a shower pan in a bathroom, and a pan inspection is where you actually, when you have it ready, just before you tile it, you actually fill it with water, and that water has to hold for typically a 24-hour period or longer. The inspector comes, and I've seen some inspectors come in the morning. They'll put a little mark at where the water line is. They'll let it sit. They'll come back later in the afternoon, and if that doesn't change, it passes. But if water is seeping down somehow, some way, then they know it's not fully sealed and it's got a water leak to it. And what happens is we plug up the drain. It's completely plugged up. We now do our pan. We build up our pan, which is basically a 50% sand mix, 50% mortar cement, Portland cement, and they build up the pan. They get the proper slope. And once that's done and that's cured, we go ahead and wrap it with a Schluter product like this, or just a lot of other products. I've seen Red Guard and some other products, but this here becomes the seal, because concrete will not hold, it will leak. Concrete is porous. Eventually the water will get down through and even into the substrate, and you don't want to see that happening. So now that this is cured, they'll go actually and apply this. And once this is applied, we'll have a complete pan inspection. I have a crew down below actually building a pan right now, and you can see how that's built to slope. Now I've got a long Schluter drain in there, a long horizontal drain for that shower. They are compacting it with that mix that I was talking about. They will build up the curb just like you see here. Once that curb is built up, they'll water it down, let it dry, and once that's cured, then they'll come in with this, which this one is ready for right now, and they'll wrap that product in, and they'll put the water in once it's dried and cured, ready to rock and roll, and then I will schedule for a pan inspection. Now, I just met my subcontractor now, my tile installer. He says, what time is the inspection tomorrow? I go AM, and I go, I can do a PM inspection. He goes, yes, I need a little more time. That's why you check on the job site with tile guys, especially when they're setting up their pans and getting ready for inspection. If the inspection passes tomorrow, they can go ahead and drain it and go to town on installing the tile first of next week. So that's what a pan inspection is. It takes a little time coordinating with the tile guy, coordinating with the inspector, getting it all squared away. And there's a lot of other products I can talk about later on, but basically there's membrane products, full rubber products, Schluter products, Red Guard, liquid applied products. There's all kinds of products to get that perfect seal. But one thing I recommend is do not DIY this. If you think you can do it for the first time, you're going to make a mistake. And I've seen more owner builders try to build their pan and try to put their seal on so water doesn't leak, and invariably it leaks all the time. Even really well experienced people in trades. I had a really close friend who had experience in HVAC, has been around all the trades all his life, and he tried to do it on his own. He's a really handy guy, and it still leaked. So make sure you use the people who know what they're doing and how to apply this product. You don't want this leaking down. I do a lot of slab on grade, and so we do recessed showers, and it's got concrete all the way around, and it's not so much of a problem. But in a frame structure where I've got a floor, I got 2 floors below me on this shower. If this leaks, it's going to go down and destroy all that substrate. So that's what a pan inspection is. You don't want the water to leak. This is how to build your own home.